So I'm revisiting a conversation from before, from earlier. Um, how to not get scammed. I want to just put something on the screen to just show, but I can't really play it. But it's okay if I show it because, and then I'm not sponsored for any of this. Just want to share something. All right, so hold on. Like this. Can I hide my motherfucking profile? You can't see my face. It don't even fucking matter. You can't see shit. All right. So, yeah, perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay. So, this is Shonda Rhimes teaching writing for television, right? And why am I showing this? This is masterclass.com. You have to pay. You have to either pay for the year, for whatever the year deal discount price is that they usually do at a certain time of the year, and you have to pay for, or you can pay for a single class individually, right? And in each class you receive material from the class, so you get their booklets, you get their scripts, whatever the class is teaching, you get their booklet and you get to study from it and read from it, and it's very worth it. It's very worth the money, okay, because it feels like you're in an actual class. And if you could be tested and get a virtual certificate or a certificate mailed to your door, that would be awesome. But why am I showing this? It is this type of stuff that you take the time, right, to invest into, that you can put on your resume, that you can put on your social medias, that you can put on your LinkedIn's. You get what I'm saying? It's still a part of your resume. Whatever courses you decided to take, for me, all the writing courses, whichever one it is, I'm going to put that on my resume of things that I have studied. Especially if I sat down and took notes and I come back to it often and this, that, and the third. But what is the point to why I am sharing this? Number one, I want you to examine how Shonda looks. I think Shonda is a very beautiful woman. That's just me. Okay. I think she's beautiful. When I look at her face, she reminds me so much of my auntie. Like my auntie, my mom's sister, is pretty, before the drugs. But her face, every time I look at her face, I think of my auntie, right? So Shonda's very beautiful to me. Now, my aunt is a very slender, tall, modelless bodied woman. Now, then you look at how Shonda looks, okay? Her hair looks really nice. That's her signature hair. Her outfit is burgundy, looks good with some nice jeans. You see her nose is cut low, and she has a very toned down look. Now, anybody who knows Shonda usually she's always dressed up with a nice dress. She's always looking good with a nice signature style with a dress. Very, very Chicago, if you can understand what I mean. The way she wears her dresses. All right, so let me see. I got all kind of messages. People know I'm not feeling well today. I'm in the bed. I gotta call. I gotta make a phone call in a minute. But what point am I trying to make to you? When you decide that you want to get to do something and you are getting services from somebody, I need you to be extra, extra careful. But I need you to understand, if you are seeking something from somebody, a service or anything, you need to pay attention and make sure it's not shallow. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Make sure that it's not shallow and make sure it's coming from the proper place. Now, what do I mean by this? Let's start with something as small as femininity classes. Isn't that what y'all call it? Femininity classes, right? Because that seems to be the one that seems to be the most popular, right? And why am I bringing up femininity classes? First of all, when I watched anything, damn, it said femininity classes near me. I'm just looking for images, right? So let me share this tab instead. Make sure it's not showing nothing. Boom. Okay. Femininity classes, right? Mental level up class. We got some self-care class. We have high quality feminine woman 5 ways. We have femininity course with whoever this is here. We got all these femininity classes, right? But you have to understand, why are you wanting to put money into this? Okay? Are you really studying the person that you are receiving these services from? I need to know if what is it all worth to invest into this femininity class? Who is hosting it and how much do they qualify for this? I'm going to keep it a buck with you. If I was to take a femininity class, it will come from someone who has, number one, have years of experience in it. I can see their testimonies. I can see the products that they offer, as well as the testimonies from the products that they offer. I can also see them on public spaces being interviewed, or there's a snippet of the class that they give, right? Or I need to see that you put in work for these femininity classes. And I need to know what books you've read, what you study, and where the fuck have you traveled. Because you can't be no American bitch without taking a femininity class, without going to Japan, Asia, China, or any us any other places for a femininity class, when those are the women who actually are the originators of the yoni egg, femininity classes, and all these different things. I need to see that. Now, what I'm saying is, what is the true purpose of why you are putting your money into investing into something like this? This is just an example. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it. Do what it is that you will, okay? That's all I gotta say. Do what it is that you will. All right. Now, moving forward, okay? Let me go back up. Moving forward. Then there is the parts where I go back over here to this. Okay. This is how a lot of you get scammed, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. Number one, y'all do not do the proper research. Some of you don't know how to do proper research. Some of you don't even know how to just understand your investments. That's number one. But let's just get into people who have scammed people. Okay. I can't stretch my voice too far, y'all. Now we have something that's telling you how to spot them. Okay, it's not even showing it. Damn, fuck them. But let's get into it. How do you get to a point of being scammed? Because number one, you're not doing your proper research. You're not looking for the testimonies. Those can be tricky. You're not looking for the actual work. You're not looking for the snippets of the work. A lot of you are being moved by people and you're like, okay, I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna check this out. Let me tell y'all something. And I mean this when I tell y'all this. And I'm gonna go back to this to show you this. This is a writing course by Shonda Rhimes, okay? This is a site that I invested into to take these different writing courses. You get exclusive look in the writer's room of TV shows and talking about them. You get exclusive books and booklets from these classes. And it's taught like a class. It's even damn near boring like a fucking classroom. Okay, it's that's what I love about it. And everybody has their own style. These are the type of things that I put on my resume. These are the type of things that you're going to see when you go to my online account, and it's going to state what I learned, what the course taught, where it was located, that it was a virtual class, it was an online course. Okay, and it was a virtual class, and I was there and I took notes from the class as well as me doing screen reading from screenwriting books, such as screenwriting books. That's the resume of your time that you've invested into building what it is. Where is my pillow? That you've been building for yourself. And when you put that much work into whatever it is that you've been building, trust and believe you me, you are going to want to share that. All right? There's my pillow. It's my computer pillow. Okay. You are going to want to share that. And any success in anything that you've done, you are going to want those testimonies. You're going to be asking for those testimonies. Okay. Also, how far are you paying attention to the broad that is given or the dude that is giving you these femininity classes, and why do you want their services and why is it important? Can you take their services with you? Can you put it on your resume? I think that it's important to think about it. Can I put this on my resume? Is this something I want to put on my resume? I think those are the main keynotes for this. This picture itself says a lot about what this class was about. I got my mute button on, and here's the trailer. Okay, see the difference? She still got the same hair, but you see her work, right? See her classroom setting and questions that she asks. You see all of this. There are some things that can be faked, and there's things that can't be faked. That's another thing as well. You have to also it goes back to what I told you about the nigga bitch. She is not no woman's friend, but she talks it. She manipulates as if she is, but she's really not. I'll be back with more. I'm going to just leave it here for now because I'm getting droopy.